In today's video, this is going to be a little different because I personally have never filmed one of these before, but today I want to share with you my empties. I have a hard time holding on to empty bottles of products, but I've really put an effort into this because these are products that I've either bought myself, I've received through PR. Either way, I'm just sharing with you the products that I have tried and used all the way down to empty, and this is because I love them. So I get so many products, and typically if I'm giving them away or I'm trying to use them, it's rare that I will use an entire product. So these are the ones that have made the cut. I'm going to share these with you today, and thank you so much for sticking with me because this did take a little bit of effort for me to hold on to empty bottles and not throw those away. And there were other ones that I accidentally threw away. I'll try to remember. Trust me that they're empty. I just didn't hold on to what it was, but let's get started. So first off, let me share with you this collection that I have here of my empties. These are products that I love, but let me go through each of these and kind of tell you what they're for. And if you're in the market for any of these products, these might be the ones for you because they get my stamp of approval. I am not trying to sell you any of these products. However, I just want to be like the trusted advisor for you as a master esthetician and makeup artist. These are products that are great quality and I personally have used on my own. No one forced me to use them. I just fell in love with them, and these are what I want to share with you. So if I can link these products for you either in the YouTube shopping or below in the description, I will do my best to do so. And if I have any discount codes, of course, I will try to put those in as well. If there's anything that I forgot, just leave a comment below because I'm here and happy to help. Let's get started. So here we have it. These are my empties that made the cut. Oh my gosh. It's like, if you watch my tutorials, you will see that I use a lot of these products. So this is literally just genuine, honest feedback. Nobody sponsored this video. This is me connecting with you and just sharing my favorite product. First, let's start with skincare because that's kind of how my tutorials always go through. As a master esthetician, I'm very picky. I'm particular on skincare. As someone that has founded their own skincare company over 10 years ago, I have studied ingredients in school and then after school with the production of the chemists of my products. So I know ingredients, I know what to advise, I know what to avoid. And so if you do have any questions about skincare that you're using, just leave a comment below. But let's get started in what I've gone through. So first things first, you've seen me use this Whip It. This is POV. This is completely gone. This was like a whipped, amazing moisturizer. And I'm just going to tell you really briefly. So it's hydrated whipped cream, elasticity boosting, barrier support, a smoother skin, ectoin, ceramides, and glycerin. This is a Korean beauty product and I love this so much. This one is also from the same brand. So this is the matching point of view. You've seen me use this. There's a little bit left in this, but not very much. I have used this down to the last couple drops. This is smoothing, hydrating, glassy serum. What I love about these together is they go really well underneath my makeup and they don't roll. So if you have any issues with your serums or your moisturizers rolling or not sitting well, these are for you. Next on my list, you see me use these all the time and I cannot keep these in stock, but there's one left. I don't know what happened to the other one. That should be even numbers, but these are done. This one, there are so many in here too, a 60 count. So I went through 60, JLo Beauty. These are that first take Deep Puff Eye Mask. So good, so hydrating. My concealer goes on so well after I put these on for like 10 to 20 minutes just doing other errands, so highly recommend. JLo Beauty is gonna fill up a lot of this because I just love it. Oh my gosh, I love so many products from JLo. This is the cleanser that hit single. I go through so many of these. This takes about a month to go through, but I really love this one because I feel like it removes makeup very well and it does not overly strip my skin, and I don't feel like it has any harsh chemicals, like lots of fragrance. It's just a really great one. I feel like it's the only cleanser that's comparable to my own with Mint Pear, the charcoal cleanser, because it does remove all of that makeup and it doesn't leave your skin feeling super dry. It actually leaves your skin feeling a little hydrated afterwards. Next up on JLo Beauty, this is not an ad for JLo Beauty. I just really go through all of these products. But JLo Beauty's serum, this is that glow serum. I go through these all the time. This is like, I just can't keep these in stock either. I use this right after the shower. This goes on before my moisturizer, if I have it in stock. Another moisturizer that I love is Charlotte's Magic Cream. I love this one. This one is almost gone, but I wanted to bring this one in because I have replaced this before. It's a little bit pricey. Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. You can see this is the small size. There's a larger size. It's quite pricey, but it probably makes more sense for me to go with that larger size because I go through it so quickly. I love how this feels on my skin, and I love how moisturizing and hydrating it is when my makeup is on. I feel like it just like seals that together. So great moisturizer. Another great moisturizer that I go through so quickly is that Blockbuster. JLo has two. She has one with SPF and one without. I like the one without SPF if I'm doing any makeup. I feel like it works a lot better. The one with SPF I don't feel like sits under my makeup very well. So I like that one on the weekend, or if I'm going outside to a farmer's market and I don't have to do any makeup. That one works really well. But I just go through this one all the time. This one is so great. Next on JLo Beauty, she has this JLo Beauty Glow Mist, and as you can see, I have gone through this one. I have a new one somewhere, but this one was so great because you basically just spray this on throughout the day. It rehydrates your skin, so hydrate, brighten, and regenerate. It's really great in the summer because you just get that nice like dewy, glowy look. I love it. Next is Innisfree. So this is the Daily Defense Sunscreen. I am so obsessed with this sunscreen. If you're struggling with sunscreen, leaving a white cast on your face, or just doesn't sit well underneath makeup, this is magic. I think this is a Korean product too. Yeah, made in Korea. This one is just an everyday no white cast sunscreen with green tea and sunflower seed oil that protects UVA, UVB rays while delivering a fresh, dewy glow. It delivers all of those, absolutely. It's SPF 36, it's broad spectrum. When I go running, this is what I put on, and you know what's so great about this is it doesn't burn my eyes, so I can get like pretty close and cover everything I need and go on my neck and everything. And I just feel like this is, I actually bought the bigger size because I love it so much. If you are not using SPF or you need one that just doesn't make your skin look like a white block after you put it on, this is the one for you. I absolutely love this one. If you follow my tutorials, you know how much I love Huda Beauty. I don't know if I have ever gone through a full foundation and a primer. Like, these last so long. You can see, that's actually what I'm wearing today, but these last so long. I just wanted to pull these on and say I have replaced this one time in maybe like 8 months. It lasts forever, so it's a little bit pricier, but this primer is so great, especially under the Easy Blur foundation. I have purchased this one twice. This one is Cheesecake 250G. That's my summer shade, and that's the one that I have on today. I love these together. I think these will always be kind of like replaced if I run out of these. Another empty that I have here is Huda Beauty. There's still like a little bit on this. It's really funny. I wanted to bring this up because I tried to go through this so quickly because this is like the older applicator and you can see it's a little messy. So I was trying to use this up as quickly as possible so that I could go get the new container. You can see the new container is just shaped a little differently. And it's supposed to be easier on like product not pumping out and making a mess. But this one I had for so long. And I use this every day, and it took me so long to go through this. So even though Huda Beauty's products are a little bit pricier, they definitely last longer. So I just want to say that. My shade here is Cotton Candy, by the way. I went through my rich brown contour from Huda Beauty. I had to replace this one. I use this all the time. I think this is so beautiful to put on. It's the contour, like a liner, but it's so beautiful to put on and match with like a nice pink, and I can really blend this. But also if I want it to be more defined, you can use this. It has this felt tip, and I really just think she did a great job with this contour. I threw away the old one, so I don't have it to show you, but I did just go purchase this and replace my creamy kohl. That is what you can see when I do like a tight line. I will use Huda's eyeliner, and it's more of like this creamy buttery kohl liner that you can blend out. I love it. You see me use it all the time, so I just replaced that one, and it also works really well in the waterline as well. Another one that I forgot to hold on to was my Brow Wiz. I go through this so often. I usually use shade taupe. They were out in the full size, so I went with soft brown, which is what I have on today. I don't hate it. It's actually a little bit darker than the taupe, but I wanted to give it a try. So the Brow Wiz by Anastasia Beverly Hills is like my everyday brow pencil for the last decade, maybe. When it comes to mascaras, you have seen me use these. I have dried these out. This is Pixie by Petra. This was such a great drugstore mascara. If you want to give this one a try, it's volumizing mascara. I have black, I think. No, I did best brown, actually. And it's so nice. It just grabs onto your lashes. It makes them look thick. It gives you some time to work with it. Such a good mascara. I'm definitely going to be replacing that one. And then Big Ego by Tarte. I love this one. You can see this one is dried out too, but look at the wand on this one. They're both kind of similar, like chunky wands, and that works really well for my lashes because it just grabs them and extends that with some volume. So when I look for mascaras, I like something that is going to give me length and volume, and these two definitely make the cut. This next one is kind of embarrassing because I've been trying to use this up so that I can have like a new one. They still make this, and I think I'm just gonna go buy it just by chance it's like discontinued. I cannot use this enough. I use this every single day. I have hit pan on the bronzer and the blush. There's a highlighter here that I kind of use. I have it on today, so this is like the highlighter. You can see the bronzer and the blush from this palette. I've hit pan on both of those, but I use this every day. And it's so pigmented that I just can't use it all. I can't use it up. So I might just get another one so that it looks aesthetically pleasing in my tutorials because I use this every day anyways. But this is the Italian Summer Face Palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. If you have not tried this, this is going to be probably one of your favorite products. Another one on my list is by Huda Beauty. This is Angel, and you know I like this one. This is the cream lipstick, so I have made a disaster of this one, but I wanted to pull this one out because I did go replace this one. There's a little bit left, but obviously I have used this one up, and this is just such a great shade, and you know what I like to put this with? This is probably one of my favorite combos. This is Muted Pink and the Huda Beauty Contour Stick and Angel. And for someone like me that doesn't like matte lipstick, these work really well. This is not what I have on today, but these together, let me show you so I don't tease you. This is just a nice nude, cool pink. And then putting on this muted pink with it. See how it has a little bit of a sheen to it, so it's not matte. The lipstick is so nice. It's hydrating. It stays on forever. I don't know how that works, but this is just such a beautiful combination. I love it. It's kind of like a cool, nice, muted pink. And there you have it. Those are my empties and the products that I have personally repurchased and replaced because I love them so much. So again, this is not trying to push any products onto you. I just want to share with you as someone that uses a ton of skincare. I receive a lot of PR, a lot of different products, and those are the ones that kind of stuck with me that I use till the end until they're empty. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. And if you do have any deeper questions on the products that I shared, what I love about them, or if they work for you personally, just leave a comment below because I'm here and happy to help. Thank you for making it to the end of this video. And if you have not yet, hit like on this video if you found it helpful. Subscribe to my channel so that you can see my new tutorials, and I will see you in my next video. Take care and have a wonderful day.